Hello, mobilizing community. Today, I want to talk to you about the leadership that no one prepares you for. Come on, dial in. When we think about leadership, we often prepare for strategy and communication, decision making, and building high performing teams. Now, those things, they do matter. But there's another kind of leadership. We're talking today about the kind that no course, no book, no seminar can fully prepare you for. It's the kind of leadership that is required when life changes us. You see, every one of us, we have a story. Now, if you've led long enough, you have experienced a season that changed you. I want you to call that thought forward, that reflection, that memory, call it forward now. Even right now, you may be in a season that is changing you. Sometimes these seasons change us, like the loss of someone we loved, or maybe it's the loss of a dream that we were working so hard to build. Maybe it's a career setback, an unexpected transition, or a season where your confidence slowly started slipping away. You see, these moments, they rarely make it to our resume, but they become a part of our leadership story. And sometimes, just sometimes, they also become a part of the chapters that shape us. One of the greatest misconceptions about leadership is believing that we have to hide our pain in order to remain strong. Over the years, I've learned something different. I've learned that leadership is not about pretending difficult seasons never happen. It's about allowing these experiences to deepen our compassion. Recently I have been going through a season where I decided I'm just going to be honest. Someone will ask me, "How are you doing?" If I'm doing well, I'm doing great. I'm doing very well. Thank you. If I'm not doing well, you know what? It's a difficult season right now. It's a challenging time. And I have come to realize, you know what, Adrian? You don't have to hide all of your pain. You don't have to be so strong all the time, because these challenging seasons and being able to acknowledge and call it for what it is, it expands our wisdom. It strengthens our ability to serve others. It will also strengthen your ability to collaborate with others. And I've learned over time that when I acknowledge my pain, I call it for what it is, guess what? I become more patient, more understanding, more willing to listen, more aware that every person sitting across from us may be also carrying something we cannot see. Actually, they say scientifically that every person you engage with is carrying something that you cannot see. Most of our pain, it's hidden. You would never know that my toe was in pain unless you saw me limping or unless I told you. But that toe could be causing grave pain, which is then causing headaches, which is then causing stress. Loss has a way of teaching us to lead with greater humility. As I reflected on this month's theme, I found myself asking a simple question: what losses have shaped the leader that I have become? Not just the obvious ones, but the hidden ones, the expectations that didn't unfold the way I imagined. I'm talking about the opportunities that disappeared, the seasons that stretched my faith. Looking back now, I can honestly say they didn't just change my circumstances, they changed my leadership. Not by making me harder, but by making me more compassionate. So today, I want to leave you with this one question: what loss has quietly shaped the leader you've become? You may discover that one of your greatest leadership strengths was born from your most difficult season. Because leadership isn't measured by avoiding loss, it's revealed by how we lead through it. Here's a mobilizing leadership quote: the chapters we would never choose often become the chapters that teach us how to lead. Hmm. I want you to think about it. Think about it, share it with someone else, and go ahead and tell me in the comment section what is resonating with you as you reflect on the chapters that you never would have chosen, but the chapters that taught you how to lead. Well, until next time, I want you to continue to lead with purpose, stand with integrity, and mobilize with impact.